In just 1 week, Saudi Arabia is set to unleash a surge of crude oil that refiners increasingly say they do not want or need. And now Saudi Arabia is being called into question as to whether or not it can follow through on its plans to pump a record 12 million barrels per day of crude oil, which is almost 1 million barrels per day higher than it has ever produced before. So why is Saudi Arabia set to pump a record amount of daily crude amid a lack of demand? Well, Saudi officials, upset by Russia's rejection of an OPEC proposal for deeper production cuts to lift prices, have ordered Aramco to supply a record 12.3 million barrels per day of crude starting on April 1st, a number that will definitely flood a coronavirus-impaired market that has seen oil demand collapse. Now, technically, they're flooding the market with more oil amid no additional demand and already low demand, if not any at all. And that makes very little sense business-wise. But then again, this doesn't seem to be just about business now, does it? Keep in mind, Saudi Arabia has never self-reported a monthly production figure higher than 11.08 million barrels per day, which it achieved way back in November 2018. Perhaps this is a way for Saudi Arabia to begin to flex its muscle and show its OPEC partners and OPEC plus counterparts that it can still put out a large amount of volume on its very own, a little bit of a power play, and maybe Saudi Arabia will flood the market, lower prices more, and then when they finally ease production soon after that flood, they can control prices even more. A little bit of a pricing power play, saying we pump the most and therefore we're now moving the prices the most. And perhaps this way, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia will achieve its original goal of propping prices without clearance from Russia, OPEC members, and other OPEC plus members as well. Listen, the timing is odd, especially as the coronavirus outbreak causes demand for gasoline and jet fuel to plummet as airlines cancel flights and countries order their citizens to stay indoors. So the real question is, does anybody really know what Saudi Arabia's plan is? Do they even have one? I really like to know what some of you guys think out there. From Modern Wall Street, I'm James Swinney.